Political analyst and EU expert Klaus Jurgens joins us now from Vienna. Klaus, thanks for your time. Now, this has been quite the political scandal for Austria. It's generally been regarded as quite a stable country, but in just under 4 hours' time, the president will formally remove the government. What happens from there?
Yes, good morning. Thanks for having me. Yes, indeed, Austria woke up to a serious political crisis. Actually, it already goes on for a fair number of days. Now, first of all, I think what happened yesterday is remarkable, not that a vote of no confidence is staged in Austria, but actually that someone is losing it. Secondly, the way it came about, as Sebastian Kurz said himself, it was not only against himself, but the day before and the morning before the vote, the socialists had decided to actually back the motion of trying to remove the entire government. It was a foregone conclusion at around 10 o'clock yesterday that the entire government will have to go. Now, there is a crisis. The president had said we have an elegant constitution. This is his exact wording yesterday. And I think what he wanted to say is there is a crisis, but Austria will come out of it intact. Now, he already declared that there will be elections in September. There will be a new chancellor, a caretaker chancellor, appointed in a number of days. And then basically the election campaigns will start in earnest. They will go on over the entire summer. There will be a kind of standstill with regards to new policies. It is basically campaigning until September. Now, who is going to win? And this is the interesting thing. This is, I think, the really interesting Austrian dimension. 35% voted for Sebastian Kurz's new People's Party in Sunday's European Parliament elections. It was a historic high. Now, his supporters seem to be standing by him. Now, what is said is that Kurz is gone, but perhaps not for too long. He might be coming back stronger. Could he form a government of his own in September, a single-party government? This is far too early to tell. Could he go back to have a coalition with the Freedom Party? Highly unlikely, but not impossible. And now another scenario has come up. Could those two parties who ousted him and his government yesterday, the Socialists and the Freedom Party, start to come together to form a kind of red-blue coalition of some form after the election? It is not entirely impossible. Austrian politics just got so much more interesting.
So much more interesting indeed. Klaus Jurgens will have to leave it there. Live to us from Vienna. Thank you for those details.
Pleasure.